Hi everyone, Naomi here from Naomi's Divine Corner. I just got home from work a little bit ago, and it's Black Friday, 2024. Um, and I just been reflecting a lot, and I have been on a spiritual and healing journey since February of 2021, and yeah, it's been a ride, guys. So it's been crazy, but I'm finding myself. Yes, I am. Haven't really got to live by myself ever for too long in my life. Um, so it's been quite the journey to being single, um, older in life. Um, no, I'm not the only one out there. Yeah, but yeah, it's been a trip. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of finding myself, and I turned to spirituality, and I've always liked tarot cards and runes, astrology and numerology, metaphysical stuff, magical stuff, pagan stuff. I like five different religions, but they don't always like each other. But yeah. So I've been trying to work for the Most High, and I learned a lot of stuff on my journey. I did learn, and I learned to be a Reiki healer, and I learned more about tarot cards. I learned more about numerology. I've actually made some little books for myself, a little numerology book, just for reference to look up the numbers. And um, I wrote 12 zodiac books, like the zodiac signs, but I add more than just the sign. It's like I like if you like what's associated with your sign, like runes, and what your runes are, what your tarot card is. That oh, so they're cute. They're cute little books. It was a fun little project I did. It took me a while, but yes, I'm proud of those. I might actually give some of those away for Christmas. I'm thinking about it. Maybe give some coworkers. Still at Amazon. Amazon's kicking my ass right now. Yeah. We're in our peak season. Just before Christmas, it was Thanksgiving. Like from here and out, was like all hands on deck. We're like Santa's little helpers right now. Yeah, but yep. So be working hard these days, and now I gotta start getting my Christmas stuff together too. Get my shopping done. But yeah, um, I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I've been kind of tested, and um, other people have been tested. And it's like some tarot readers told me that I was passing a lot of tests, so I was doing good for a long time. Yeah, yeah, working on that stuff, trying to do my shadow work, as they say, and trying to get more upright, more righteous, more spiritual. Yeah, but I'm healing. Come a long way. Yeah, like I said, I've like in my whole life I only lived with myself for like a month. My whole life I always lived with like family or friends or roommates, lover or husband, kids. Like I always lived with somebody. So yeah, everything was like it's weird when you're finally on your own, but I did move into this little 1 bedroom apartment back in um March. Yeah, March of 2024. And then we're almost to December. So I've been doing pretty good. Almost independent here. Um, I live alone, but I don't have any pets right now. I used to have a pet, but ever since he passed, I love my friends' pets, but I don't know. I just not ready. But anyway, so I've been going solo for um, since March, like I said. So yeah, so it was weird because you're used to having that extra support, right? So I had to figure out, like, I had to rebudget. It's like, okay, I was paying this much for rent with this roommate, right? So on my own, I needed like another $300 or $400 a month, which I figured out how to get that, So, and then I got raises at work, so that helped. Yeah, like Amazon's been good to me. Yeah, yeah, I really like it there. Yeah, but yeah. So that's what I've been doing these days. But yeah, like I said, I'm finding myself, but sometimes I think that God has used me in a weird way through my life. Like I think I've been the bait, the test, and the karma. Which is it's kind of weird. Like when you get bullied when you're a kid, you can get bullied by your own family. Like it's weird how you can really get messed up by your own family. So that's really hard. You know, one bad apple spoiled a whole bunch. So they say. Or if you ever watched The Lion King, where the little birds talking to, I'm like, yeah, there's always one in the family, right? Yeah, but I don't know. It even talks about that in the Bible. Like we're all sinners. We all mess up. We all make mistakes. And we have to live with our consequences and karma, whatever. You know, and but a lot of it has to do with low vibration. Negative. Like the lower your vibration, the more negative. You know, you're in the dark, like you're Hades. like like you're in hell when you're like you could go too far into the dark, and that's where the destroyer or Satan or whatever you want to call him, the devil, is like that's where he gets you, he wants you stuck, like bonded to him. So like it's like the earthly realm is where Satan rules. He is like the prince of the earth, or whatever, his dominion. Low vibes. That's where Satan rules. That's where shit gets fucked up. Right? So, and that's why people are in misery. That's where misery lives. That's hell. You're miserable, depressed. Yeah, you're in hell. So, because your vibration is low, you got chemical imbalance or whatever the fuck you got mind fucked somehow. And mental illness is like weird because they're weaker. So the devil goes for those weak vessels. You know, when you're not right, you're fucked up, he gets you. So you get stuck in the muck, like get stuck in the low vibes. So, and the only way to get back out of that is to raise your vibes, which there's things you can do. There's music, meditation music, listen to different hertz numbers for different things that might be wrong with you. Like there's chakra meditations to help balance you can listen to those. Little yoga, Pilates, whatever, little exercise, right? Try to eat good. All that stuff does help. But yeah, but then, so we're all living. If you're in a body, you're in the 3D, right? But you're not really your body. Your body. What happens to a body when it's dead? It's just like matter, right? It's what's making that body live, right? Your spirit. So, but your spirit is eternal. You live forever. You just don't live forever in the body you're in now. But God is always giving you soul contracts. You have missions. And that's why they say you gotta try to find your purpose while you're here. What you're supposed to do, you know. Teacher. Like that's what I'm kind of been working on myself. I've been always wanted to be a writer, and I've got so much writing done in these last 3 years. I blow my own mind. So writing, teaching, speaking, and now trying vlogging. So much of this stuff is new for me, and the only problem I'm kind of having is like the technical, like trying to figure out how to get videos out there, but that'll come. I figured, I'm gonna get some practice and see where this might take me. But see how it goes. But I am in the beginning stages of this and trying it out and hoping